What up guys, OtterPop here. I have not done an OtterVlog in quite some time. I think the last time I did it was, I don't know, maybe when I was announcing what was going on with February? Or was it after February? I don't exactly know. But I have another OtterVlog because I got a lot of quick updates, and I'm going to be using a slightly new format where I don't have to worry about a camera file, plus it allows me to be more concise with things so that I'm not rambling for extended periods of time. So, first thing I want to start off with is that I've been asking a lot of people in a lot of YouTube community posts lately about all kinds of videos. Generally, people seem to want compilation-related videos, especially from from Vanos and the crew. Not surprised that, you know, nobody's thinking about my content or what kinds of compilations I can make out of my content or something like that, but never mind that. But there were a couple of individuals that did suggest some specific kinds of compilations of my content, so really appreciate it. I do appreciate that, you know, my own personal content, sometimes my own original content still gets a little bit of love and attention. That really does mean a lot to me. Art and forensics content are not that preferred amongst a lot of my audience. That said, I know I still have a lot of people that appreciate that content, so I will continue to make those. I don't care what anybody else says. I don't care what the polls say. I'm still going to make art and forensics content, because that stuff means a lot to me. It's been around in my life longer than YouTube, so it means more to me. Reactions have dropped down substantially. Typically, nowadays I'm only working on reaction projects where I can provide solid commentary or analysis, especially serialized content like a Helluva boss. There was a channel called Dan vs. Clips that asked me to take a guess as to what kinds of video content I can make. I'm going to be blunt and honest, I don't have an interest in Dan vs, so please stop asking. And speaking of stop asking, to Ruben, Pumachagua, Jesus, Tofu Socks, Cupcake Plush Productions, Blade Graphics, Rusty Shackelford, Patriots, Broncos and Giants Fan 12, Vicho, Lord of the Animes, and everyone else asking for more South Park videos. It's staying on Patreon. And that's that. Leave me alone. I've made my decision. Sorry to call you guys out, but I want everyone to know that I look at every single one of the comments on my polls and my community posts and my videos. And I'm not ignoring people necessarily, it's just meh. Gaming has become a bit of a focus of mine lately. I still have some leftover recorded content, mostly of 7 Days to Die and Hollow Knight, but even Raft and It Takes Two as well. I still have a little bit of content from there that I have to sort of cut down, and that is just, you know, taking a while because a lot of those sessions are kind of long. I'm still pushing for more unique gaming material, such as, you know, the writing discussions that I do during Genshin Impact playthroughs, and if anyone has ideas how to make my playthroughs better, more edits, shorter videos, specific unique talking points that you'd like me to discuss, if you guys have any ideas of that caliber, that would be great. One person even said my gaming material was meh because I was quote-unquote bad at gaming, to which I say, I don't care! Me being good isn't the point! If you want good gaming, look elsewhere. I'm not a perfect gamer, and I don't care, and that's not the point. Back to some feel-good topics. I have some fun live streams planned out for May regarding a different poll that I had not too long ago, and I hope it's fun. I'm also debating on whether or not to turn them into charity live streams, so let me know your thoughts. Meanwhile, the art front has been very productive lately. I mean, the only downside is that I have fallen behind on some comic pages, and unfortunately, I think I have to release them only twice a month from now on, instead of 3 times or alternating 3 and 2 times. I just have such a massive project load. It's really difficult to manage 3 pages a month now. I do plan on making more fan art. I just need the time to do it. Like I said, I just have a generally massive project load. YouTube videos and editing take up most of that time. Regarding the fan art, a Hollow Knight piece needs finishing. I plan on doing some Luna from Helluva fan art at some point, and possibly some Alpha Beta's fan art too. I finished the main sticker designs for my comic. Some of them are even printed. No joke. I'll be working on getting a shop set up, so hopefully I can start offering them for purchase. This might be a little bit weird and confusing for some people, but there's a new program out there called Glaze, which has been released recently, which has the aim to protect artworks from AI data scrapping, whatever, one of the two. Which is something I've been against for a while now. Not Glaze and the program, but the misuse of quote-unquote AI programs, that is. They're not actually AI, but it's the easiest blanket term that everybody understands. So my art portfolio website, which hosts all of my artworks and is the only place really that hosts all my artworks. I took everything down from ArtStation, I took everything down from DeviantArt, and I took everything down from Twitter. Technically not Discord, but Discord does not really have all of my artworks or high quality ones, but my personal art portfolio website, which I set up, and organize myself. It will be down for a while, as I will be running every one of my art pieces through Glaze to help protect my artworks. And I am planning on working on some more speed draw and time-lapse videos for my art and art products, such as the Hollow Knight foam wallpaper I made recently, which is free to download, by the way. Don't worry, there'll be a link. Even the science and forensic content has been looking promising lately. A number of videos I saved for my watch later for forensic analyses and commentary, and I will be putting definitely a lot more focus on content from LEMMiNO and Kurzgesagt. Kurzgesagt. I'll get it right one day. I did watch a Salmonella Academy video, technically two videos recently, and I plan to remake a very old forensic video of mine that I've been rehearsing for a little while. I probably need to do another rehearsal today, even. My Patreon has been getting a lot more active since restricting new South Park content. All of Season 11 is reacted to, and a few episodes of Season 12 are up on Patreon for people to see. The full reactions. The support for Patreon is greatly appreciated, and it greatly helps being able to monetize on all the South Park content, even if most people aren't happy about it. Trust me, I know. Not to mention, speaking of Patreon, some patrons even have all the early access to a month's worth of videos content right now, from comps and games to exclusive patron-only reactions and forensics. My Patreon has become a lot more successful for me lately, and it really helps. I'm hoping to put some more effort into my Ko-Fi, I say Ko-Fi, I'm sorry, and make sure that that platform is successful as well for our commissions and merchandise. Blah. I'm always extremely busy, and even if I can't please everyone, my community does mean a lot to me, so thanks to everyone who continues to support my channel and my content. Can't really say I have a lot of personal stuff to be talking about, you know. It's been fine since my sister's ex left, you know. Bills are a little bit higher, but, you know, we're managing, and my own boyfriend is actually going to be moving in with the three of us. And don't worry, we've got this covered. We've got it covered with my boyfriend because, you know, my boyfriend is actually an adult, so yay. So, yeah, things are a little bit tough at the moment, but, you know, I've been trying to keep myself busy, trying to make sure that I'm getting as much of the monetization of anything as I can, whether it's art or videos or commissions or whatever. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it, so I can't really think of anything else to say, not on the personal level. Mostly it's, you know, content stuff, art and videos. So yeah, can't think of anything else to say at the moment, so hope I was super concise and I wasn't rambling too much. I even had a little bit of a script for myself. I think that helped a bit. Let me know if you guys want camera back on these OtterVlogs. If so, I suppose I can probably put them back on, but if not, then that's fine. Yay, that means I'm wasting less space and memory on my computer, so hooray! And it makes the general editing easier. Obviously, there'll still be a game in the background, probably Hollow Knight, because, you know, it's simple, easy, it's got nice ambiance. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little update, and as usual, until the next video, guys, check you laters.